What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know what it is. It's Why You Mad the Show. Coming in for another live stream, and you know who it is, your host, AJC in Red. I see we already got people in the chat waiting for me. Don't worry about it, Big J. I promise you, you're going to be the first person I'm going to address. So just be patient there, sir. I have fun with you today. I don't know what's going on with my avatar, but y'all know what I do. I got to do some testing. Let me see. All right, I see myself. I hear myself. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me see. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all know I'm gonna try to get into the music. It's not gonna be a long. It's not gonna be a long live. I got my Bulls on. I'm ready to pour me up a drink, relax. You know, Thanksgiving coming tomorrow. I got my family here, so I got my kids, my nephew. I don't have time to be on here all night. Actually, I'm gonna go try to make this a fun stream, but definitely want to play some of my family music. And first off, I'm gonna start off with my cousin, who was fortunately lost his life. If you know about my channel, I played his music a couple of times, and his birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna start off with him. Definitely kick it off with his song, and second, I'm gonna do my cousin, who's been doing big things. He actually got a picture of us in this video, but you know it's moving fast. Maybe I do a still shot. I don't know if I want y'all to see me when I was a baby. Well, I wasn't a baby. I think I was a couple of years old. But you know, I don't know. People know my birthday is coming up, so. But usually, you know, it's usually when the family come together. So, Big J, you could listen to it on you could replay it later, and definitely I'm going to use your video. Just letting you know that of what you said, so I could break down what you said. But it's going to be quick. Don't worry about it, because you didn't make no sense anyway. But let's get into it. All right, y'all.
I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. Why without you I feel lonely. Took a sip and I feel sober. Only listen cause you're older. You say you want me for the long run. Yellow bone, man, yellow bone. She look good at the camera phone. No carbs, nigga, no carbs. Sharing no sir. I won't go far, no sir. Sharing with I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. When we show up, so they show up from the gun, so you know, gotta pay with her. I'm with down, then she got me by the gram, so I go out on the limb like Jeremy, sweet as Herodes. Good for like celery, good for like celery. no carbs, sharing no sauce. I won't go far, no sauce. Share I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. I got my pineapple wildwood. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you know I'm feeling soulful. I got my pineapple wildwood. And you know I'm feeling soulful. And you wanna dinner with John.
Want to give definitely another happy birthday to my little cuz. Definitely RIP. We will be doing a balloon celebration with him tomorrow. His birthday is on Thanksgiving, so anybody in the comments or we had a replay of this, you know, show my cousin some love. Definitely, his name's John Walt. This is his screen name, his rap name, and the song was Pineapple Wildwood. So definitely gonna show him some love. Go over there on the video, wish him a happy birthday. So rest in peace, cuz. All right, go get to the next one. It's my other cuz doing big things. Let me know what you think of the songs. Put it in the comments, whatever. So no problem, good or bad. It is what it is. You're entitled to your opinion over here, so not a problem. All right, so hopefully this shit plays. Let's get to it. I wish they get better with this, so you could be able to just probably click on and share it without stopping it. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We should have volume up. All right.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my shit and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus run shit like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but these niggas ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other shit dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you whole niggas should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. It feel like it's back in the day. Shit is all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change, you can't change, niggas. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 773-459-523 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Cuz, boy, coming with that pressure, as you see. Yes, that's my first blood cousin. So, Saba, let me know what you think. As you see, stop that. And enough of that. Definitely go, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me come on out of here. Let me know what you think. I'll definitely go over there, show some love. Tell them that I sent you. Tell them AJ sent you. All right, let's get on to the topic at hand, which is kind of 1.5. And this is funny. This is right here. You know why I'm gonna use your shit? Because you said my name. I only gonna play the part that you said my name, Big J. That's all I fucking care about. Doesn't matter. Fair use. You shouldn't say my name. You shouldn't. You constantly putting me in shit and don't even be knowing what the fuck you talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna help you out, bro. Cause see, I'm gonna start getting you to start thinking, Big J. Cause you don't be thinking, man. You don't. You talking about an avatar that I put up. Don't even know within the context of me putting it up. You're just sitting up here just assuming shit. But let's get at you because I want to get you on out the way because this, you easy work to me, Big J. So, I didn't attack you on Reg. I haven't been on Reg. I can't remember the last time I was on Reg. But anyway, no. This is this is Big J latest video. So let's share, which he's addressing me, which I'm going to address. Can I even consider those talking points? Big J. Here we go. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Let me find you first when you start talking about me.
Why did Sir Ism came after me with that video I just made? Completely right about Riri Mill. I said this last night. There's something different.
I should have already had it set.
Your avatar show you.
But I was busy, Big J.
What I told y'all earlier. Black men get politically active. See, I'm gonna use you as an example, AJ. Because here's you still whining and crying.
Whining and crying. Hold on.
You're also damn dumb.
Hold on. You said me before. Hold on.
Let me try to put up this video.
Let's start from here.
When I said this, you can't see the forest for the trees. Many of y'all don't. I'm trying to correct women. I'm trying to do this. Really, AJ seen red?
Oh, wait.
When I said this years ago.
Wait. So you came at me before then.
And I'm listening to AJ seen red.
There we go.
That happened years ago. It's just another remake.
There we go.
You don't deserve shit. Is what I'm selling. Y'all don't deserve anything. And I'm listening to AJ Seen Red. AJ Seen Red, really, you got a few screws missing in your head, AJ. You still got a few screws missing in your head. Here's the thing, AJ. Remember when I was on your channel, AJ? I'm going to use you as an example because you are the prime example of why I have a problem with other black men. You can't see the forest for the trees. Many of y'all don't.
And you have yet to explain why, Big J. You just come and you just be saying shit, but you don't got no explanation behind what the fuck you saying. Seriously. You just put my name in shit, but you don't explain the reason why you put my name in shit.
I'm trying to correct women.
Who said that? Who said that, Big J? I mean, you see how you be so condescending? Who said that? I said that? You hear? Who said that? I said that? I never said that.
I'm trying to do this. Really, AJ seen red?
Trying to do what? See, you don't go against none of my talking points. None of them. You just come up with your own shit and you just throw my name along with the bullshit. But see, like I said, Big J, I'm gonna get you to think, sir. Let's continue.
When I said this years ago, and I made a video. AJ seen red, and it seems to me that you really, and I'm put this footage up. You try to put up this video I made years ago, telling you and others what the problem is.
What you mean telling me? How you figured out I didn't know the problem? It was a problem back then. I don't think last time I checked, I just came into this space. I've been up in this space just as you've been up in here probably longer than me, as you were saying. But I've been in this space just as long too, Big J. So what is your point of making this fucking video? Towards with who? Doesn't matter. There's plenty of people like you made videos like this. I don't. The fuck that got to do with me?
Yet y'all are so damn dumb. Yes, I said it. Y'all so damn dumb.
What they got to do with what we talking about right now, Big J? You notice now? Once again, y'all see this shit. Look what he's putting in the chat. What the fuck they got to do with what you saying right here in this video? See, like I said, I'm gonna make you think, Big J. This is why it's gonna be the last time I'm going to address you.
That you think that trying to correct women is going to solve the problems in society.
Then I can anybody pull up anything I said on my videos or anywhere that you ever heard me saying that I was gonna correct women? Prove it. I guarantee you. No, I'm not doing no link with you. If I put a link, you're gonna pay, Big J. You see the cash app. You coming up, you're gonna pay. Not for to waste my time. I'm for to address you, and then I'm gonna move on. You wanna come up, you're gonna pay. Cause like I said, I'm gonna make you start thinking. I mean, you're gonna start thinking today. Because obviously, when you put shit like this, and you sitting here lying, saying I'm doing shit, I'm gonna make sure you think twice about doing this.
See, I made this video long time ago. Now, listen. Remember, the David Carroll Prove Big J Right video that was made in December 7th, 2016. What I told y'all earlier. I told y'all earlier. Black men get politically active. See, I'm gonna use you as an example, AJ. Because here's you still whining and crying. Now, when I was on your live stream,
the only person that's whining and crying is you, sir. I address the problems. That's it. Like I say, I go after the talking points. I go with the numbers. The stats. I keep constantly saying this, but see, like David Carroll said, a lot of you niggas are dumb. You can't sit there and tell that to some of you Negroes. Seriously. And then when you do that, then you got people like Big J coming making videos like this, putting your name and shit, which don't got nothing to do with anything. And then you say get political active. Sir, you haven't changed shit your goddamn self. You haven't. But you know the thing, you know what's crazy about it, Big J? I wish you luck if you're trying to. I never said that I was. I know the problem. We all know what's the problem. I just tell black men walk away from it. You ain't got to deal with the shit. The shit is simple. You ain't got to be bothered. Get off the grid. This is simple. Get off the grid. You can't start your own business. Stop being the worker bees of this fucking society that don't respect you. and be happy. This is very simple, Big J. I said this shit over and over. I don't give a fuck what these BBs, these shots. I said this point. I don't give a fuck. I don't. And see, that's how we go chime into the next conversation. I'm gonna let you finish saying this dumb shit that you said.
AJ, I said black men should talk more about getting politically involved to solve issues. You want to talk about shock dots and
Stots,
hookers and whores and all that.
I don't talk about hookers and whores. Go look at my videos again, sir. I don't do that. So once again, you lying. But that's okay. Like I said, you go start thinking before you just start saying shit, Big J. Seriously. I want to let you keep finish saying this bullshit that you saying.
Right? But your avatar picture says something different. Your avatar show you having your head on a woman's breast.
Which I find is funny. I'm gonna let you finish this because this how I'm finna eat. Or
implying you see this woman as a sex object, but yet you out there complaining about these bastard sons of these single mothers and their single mothers.
And see, once again, you see how he assumes shit. He don't have any context behind with my head being on a woman's breast as an avatar. Let me explain something to you, Big J. Cause see, that argument is so weak and it's so fucking retarded. First off, you don't even know if I had sex with her. You don't know what I done with her. See, I don't assume shit off anybody avatar. I don't do that shit. Cause you know that's like equivalent to saying that I had an avatar with a gun, right? Let's make this make sense, Big J. I'm gonna get you to think. If my avatar was me holding a gun, would that sit there be perpetrating towards me being okay with the violence going on in Chicago? That I'm okay with that? Just because you got me sitting there holding a gun? You see how you just advocated me just because I got my head on a woman's breast? That I'm just sitting here that making assuming that woman, or I'm for women being single mothers, like I made her a single mother. Do you know, Big J? She don't have any kids, sir. None. Also, Big J, do you know my youngest son is 14 years old? Let me say that again for you, man. Say it again for you. This is the last time I had these conversations with you, bro. My youngest son is 14. I have 2 of them, Big J. Both of my sons, I named them, and both of them have my last name. I have yet to call anybody a bastard child. That wasn't my argument. Or a bastard boy. I go off the women, the kid, the girl, and the boy that come from these broken homes. And that's facts. The numbers state that. Excuse me. It states it, Big J. Sorry. You can't defeat the stats. So you try to attack my avatar. You tried to, which was very fucking weak. And the only reason I did that, Big J, was to go off these weak ass shock dots and these BBs constantly coming on here talking about the weak ass argument. You can't get that pussy. You can't get that women. I proved they ass wrong quickly. That was quick. You ain't see me with my penis in her mouth. None of that. My head on her breast with her sticking her middle finger up. And if you could read, it's reason behind that. The shock dot destroyer. And I destroyed each and every one of their arguments. Because after that, they wasn't saying that shit no more to me. What else can you come with? Just like I'm finna do with your shit right now, Big J. Stop coming for me, bruh. Stop putting my name in your shit. If you can't take none of my talking points and refute them, then stop saying my name, man. I told you that last time. You're constantly doing this shit, bruh. I give it to you. If you could prove something that I said was wrong, I give it to you. But you have yet to do that. Like, this is becoming fucking redundant. But I'm done with it. I'm not finna even do this shit with you no more.
Make that make sense. AJ. That's like Ramil. Now, O'Shea's right about O'Shea is completely right about Ramil. I said this last night. How are you going to talk about women having abortions when you told 2 women to have one? How can you talk about you want Sharia law?
And see, that sounds personal. That sounds personal than a motherfucker. And do you notice a lot of you guys, y'all when y'all can't refute shit, y'all start getting personal with the shit? Peep that. If you knew that chick name, if I went to bed, Big J, if you had an opportunity to find out actually who that chick was in my avatar, you would post on your shit. No, she ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I guarantee you will post her. Face and all. If you could. Name, all of that. And that's why I switched up. I felt like it's no need. My point been made already. I don't have to do that shit anymore. You ain't got to do it no more. I'm not here to fight against single mothers, and I'm not doing that shit. It's at that point I don't give a fuck. But I know you dudes, man. You dudes move like how these broads move, man. Want to dox, want to use they same fucking shaming tactics. I know this. Goofy shit, man. But y'all don't stick with the talking points though. Like everything with y'all is just personal. So y'all don't have no argument. You can't go against what we're saying. You can't. And I think I'm done with you. I don't even give a fuck if you did continue on saying my name up in here. Bruh, I made my point. Like I said, man, stop thinking, bruh. Just think, man. Seriously. Before you just start saying shit out your mouth, Big J. I don't give a fuck who you talk about with these other motherfuckers. I've had it, bruh. But stop coming for me, man. But I don't even got to turn around and refute nothing because you don't have no talking points. None. But whatever, man. I'm done. You enjoy your Thanksgiving, Big J. If you want to come up and you want to have any, you're going to pay. You're going to pay for now. I haven't been over there on your shit. I addressed you because you have my name in the title. But I'm done with that, sir. Done with it. Because people are going to see this shit. They're going to see it, Big J. And just like Aries, everybody's gonna be scratching their head at your ass. All right. Now, on to the next subject. Let me take this shit down. Right. His shit. Like being bothered with that anymore. So, and that's cool, Big J. So we don't got nothing else to talk about. So you can move along there, sir. Thank you. About this has been a very hot topic. 304 is winning. So I don't know. I want to ask, what y'all think about it? What y'all think about it? Has this been hot? It's been a hot topic in the manosphere. A lot of people just going off Ramir in Thai City. The video they did, and they made some points. You know, they made some points. BGS actually did a response. I know Edward did a response. Fantastic did a response, and now I'm basically doing my response, and I say, hell, fucking no, they're not winning at all. I get it, but I'm gonna need more context on who are we really calling hoes though. See, I'm not as stated like from with Ramil, and I'm not even paraphrasing because I don't want to do that because he really didn't, break it down really who he's calling hoes. But as I figure us being black men and thinking about black women, is he really just saying because within the Western society that most black women seem like he's saying all are hoes because of the laws and things that's put in place. And me, I talk about the laws when it comes to child support and divorce. We talk about this a lot. And I can't disagree on that. A lot of men get screwed. Black, white, whatever, when it comes to this. But really, who are we talking about? Because I always make a separation. I don't, good black women are just that, good black women and women in general. There's always bad women and all nationalities. I don't do that. I don't think because she's white that she's pure. Hell to the fucking no. To the no. Let's get this straight. It's hoes in all cultures. Come on now. I traveled the world, and it is what it is. I'm not trying to down anybody, whatever. It is what it is. But I don't believe in that towards like the certain trinkets that they get, because let's really look at it. Is it monetary, or as they was basically saying money, that women are able to extract from men that they're winning. But money comes and goes. Let's be serious about this. Money comes and goes. Fucking crackhead can get money. Let's be real about this now. Crackheads can get money. So getting money is not hard at all. And just saying because financially that women, it's so easy for them to get over that they're winning, I think that's bullshit. Because mentally, a lot of these women are fucked up. A lot of these women are miserable as hell. We see this daily. You see it on the internet daily. I'm like, what are we talking about? And then when you start really looking at the stats, as they were saying that these women could ride the CC and then turn around later on and get wifed up, that don't mean that these guys are respecting these women. You see it once again. You see it on the show, on these shows with these women. Yeah, they probably wife them up knowing they had a high body count, but do they really stay with them? Do they really respect these women? You see the dysfunction. They be having it right there on the shows. So they're not winning at all. And then let's really look at if we really look at the numbers, like you just got black women are not getting married like at a high rate. It's very low. And if we sit there, like once again, we look at the numbers that people that's married now, you got to still put the boomers up in there. Because like everybody know, once the boomers start dying out, that number is going to be very, very low. And it's already low. So no, that is not true. Like that Danica thought came up and talking about, yeah, they be coming back and they married. No, they don't. Them numbers are low as fuck. Regardless, even with good black women, it's low. It's very low. And it's getting lower. So what we talking about? If we look at, once again, look at black men, look at the percentage. What is it? 52% childless, single and childless. Now, like I say, yeah, the little trinkets they get, the OnlyFans and all that other goofy ass shit, that little money, that don't mean they happy. We know this. You like, they winning, they're getting the bag. Okay. Money come and go though. But respect, whole different ball game. And these women would tell you, a lot of men don't respect them. Now, I'm not going against what he's saying towards where he was with the pump and dump and all of that. Because honestly, let's be real about it. He's right about this. Women going to pump and dump you. They are. Simple as that. I don't go against that. That's a fact. So, we know women, hypergamy, and they like the monkey branch. It is what it is. But don't mean it always end up going in their favor. So I think to me it's been a fun convo because I heard all sides. But mostly these guys are looking at it from financial standpoint, and I think that's bullshit. I think that's weak as fuck. Honestly. They got the bag and all of this. They be miserable. A lot of people who just go off money be miserable. KS proved that. He proved that. Lawyers and doctors and calling in the show, trying to get a man. That they don't want to die alone. Like I say, it's getting worse. The numbers are saying it. It's getting worse. So no, they're not winning at all. Stop that shit. Yes, is there simps out here? Yes, I got one in the chat. It is what it is. What can you do about it? No, you got the cucks, the concubines, the what they call them, sexual. The guys that's living under the, living under these women. Yes, it is what it is. I talked about that too. They programmed. They was raised by that single mother. What else do they know? Yeah, that happens. But if I talk to plenty of women. Them women are not happy having them type of men in their house. These women that's checking the bed, they got the nice Gucci shit and all that. They're not happy at all. They're not. So I'm gonna give this is my take on this. I just like the reason I was seeing y'all saying that they was winning. I'm shaking my fucking head like no. Hell fucking no. They're losing. Especially when we're talking about black women. They're losing. And we're losing along with them. But just not as bad for now. But let's not be thinking because they came lawyers and they just is now on another different plateau that they're winning. This is false. These women want to be happy. Some do want the provision and the protection of a man. Let's not play these games. No matter how much money they got, what good job and career that they got. But anyway, I don't want this to be long. You know, Big J, I'm not playing the whole thing. Damn, is that video basically about me? I don't really know. I addressed it what you were saying about me briefly. I don't want to play the whole thing. Because if you made that whole live about me, God bless your heart. Like I said, you won't do it again. Boy, I'm telling you this, I won't respond to you again. This is a waste of time. But happy Thanksgiving again to you, sir. Come up with a better argument. And yeah, definitely wanted to just sit there and address that. I definitely go come on Friday because it's another thing that's been a hot topic that's going on that I definitely want to chime in on again with this educated lane versus Pookie. Tired of this argument. We definitely gotta have a discussion about this. So definitely Friday. I definitely want you guys to come up. I would have had a panel if I was able to come on earlier, but I was busy with my son, so I'm glad I was able to get back and talk about this. But Friday it should be earlier. I'm aiming towards 5:00. I definitely want to have a panel. We need to stop this. It's Pookie is educated lane versus Pookie. With the black, the BBs picking Pookie and all this. And no, I'm tired of hearing this shit. So definitely be here Friday. Definitely come on up, chime in. Support the show. And oh yeah, let me give a shout out to my boy Doug, my boy Kev for the Cash App y'all gave to me the last show. Came in a little late, so I definitely want to give you guys a shout out. Y'all know what to do, how to support the show. $sign Why You Mad the Show. If you come on the replay, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like, me, I say dislike. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. And another thing I'm gonna start saying, like, hey, if you want to go to your panel and you want to critique me or whatever, at least put my name. Put AJC in red. You gotta put Why You Mad the Show. Put AJ. I type in that name, AJC in red, because that's me. Just put me in your title, okay? All right, Big J. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. And to everybody else, I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family or your friends or whatever, and be safe out here. All right, y'all. Peace.